Hello, vets. It's been a long time. It really has. It's been a long time. And happy Friday to everybody out there. And hope everybody's well. And I want to begin by saying thank you for your service again. All right. But we got to talk about this Pact Act, right? PACT Act, which was signed into law back in August of last year on the 10th by President Joe Biden. Okay. So what's important to understand, right, that we got till 9 August 2023 to actually submit, okay? 9 August 2023 to actually submit. You can go to e-benefits, do an intent to file, and then that way you're in the system. And what's going to happen, right, is that you're going to get back pay from 10 August if you file by 9 August 2023, which is very, very important. Now, for some of those of you out there, right, this is pretty important, right? For example, um, if you're at 80%, right, and you kind of struggle to get to 100 and you haven't been successful for whatever reason, right? Well, this may help you, right? And I don't know any of the details about the adjudication and what they're going to be giving out because the percentage piece is a whole different computation and things, right? But I do know, right, that you can't go wrong by actually filing and actually going ahead and say, okay, this is something that I want to do. But there's some criteria. Okay, so let me tell you who it's for, right? It's for Gulf War veterans, Vietnam veterans, any veteran exposed to radiation, those that were assigned to Camp Lejeune, where the waters become toxic over a number of years, and then, of course, those who fought or deployed to in support of the war on global terrorism. Okay, so now with that being said, right, if you served after 2 August 1990 in Bahrain, Iraq, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Somalia, United Arab Emirates, or performed military service in support of the war on global terrorism, Afghanistan, Djibouti, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Oman. Some of these are redundant. Saudi Arabia, Syria, Uzbekistan, or Yemen. Right? You are good to go as far as you meet the criteria. Okay. They're gonna when you file, they're gonna go pull your records. Right? Gonna look in your records to see where you've been, if you were there, and so on and so forth. They're gonna do all that for sure. Right? So that being said, right, it's still something that we need to get after. And so, what does PAC stand for? It stands for Promise to Address Comprehensive Toxics. That's what it stands for. Okay. All right. Now we know there's some side effects from all those places that I kind of talked about, alluded to, as far as people that have a brain cancer, asthma, chronic bronchitis, pulmonary fibrosis, just a number of things that our veterans are suffering with, right? So it's good that we should be able to go ahead and register and go through the adjudication process, right, and see where we wind up and what we get, right, or if we get anything, right. It's not a money grab, right, and I want to make sure I say that it's not a money grab. If you're a vet out there, right, and you have been exposed to in these areas and been exposed to the burn pits and so on, oh, by all means, right, you should go ahead and file and see if you get compensated for that. For guys like me who are already at 100%, okay, I haven't filed, but I will probably next week and go through the whole process and see maybe they'll come back and say, okay, well, this is what we're going to do for you, right? At least I want to be part of the registry to say that, hey, I was in that, I did that, right? So I'm asking you to do the same thing, spread the word, talk to your friends who are vets, and you don't have to be a retiree. You could be somebody who got out after 3 or 4 or 5 years and with some disabilities and so on, right? So I think it's a good thing, and I support it 100%, and so should you. And if you have any questions, concerns, you can contact me. You know how to get a hold of me. And also, I have a YouTube channel called CBR Professionals on YouTube. Go and check that out, right? I've got some videos out there that shows us doing some stuff as far as my career field. And then my Facebook is CBR Professionals Facebook, right? Go and check it out, like, follow. You guys know the drill. So anyway, have a great weekend. Hopefully this helped you until the next time. Thank you for your service.